All right.
Breathing in, breathing out. We'll do it a couple more times.
You also breathe out if you go down from the center down.
Breathing out, breathing in, out. Two more times. I'm glad we're all friends here. Okay, now this time we just come up halfway, push away, come all the way behind you, bring palms up to the front, and make a T. Now we'll breathe as we twist. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Feel the twisting all the way from the waist to the knees to the ankles. The whole body has that tension and it's opening up. By twisting, it actually is opening up energy channels, creating more room in a pattern in the middle of the body. Keep that going, and I'll explain slightly about what's so special of being in the Sukkah. As you feel this opening up of the energy to come in, there's a theory of every day of Sukkah. We have Ushpizim, we have the visitors from the past come to visit us each night. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. There's 7 different visitors. They only come on Sukkot. They won't come in, like on Hanukkah. They don't come. On Rosh Hashanah, they don't come. So it's why do they come? Do a couple more times. Is that the air in the Sukkah is like the air of heaven. And that it's the only air that they're allowed that's holy enough for them to breathe. During the rest of the year, they can't come down to earth because the air is not enough for them, the quality. But right now, inside the Sukkah is the same air as in Shemayim, in the upper worlds. And so that's what we're breathing. So we concentrate also on this, not just breathing in Chi, but heaven Chi for the first time of the whole year this week. Okay, now relax. We come up, bring the backs of our hands together, come all the way down, hit the ground, and then palms up, bringing the Chi up through the channel that we created in the middle, all the way to the top and back down. Got that wall next to me. And then we do it again, breathing in, back of the hands together, and it's the energy is leaving the palms and stretching the channel. And then the palms are up, it's pulling the energy up through the channel. And we come all the way around. So we're breathing in, come all the way down. Breathing out, Now breathe in. Bring it right up through that channel, right through the middle of the thrusting channel. Up and around. So this air, again, is very, very different than any other air that we could ever think of. Now, in terms of the chi in the air that's going into the body, that's interesting because you'd think it's coming through the nose and filling up the inside. That's true. We fill it up as we breathe it in. But there's one more thing going on, and that is that the quality of this air that we're going to be breathing in, we're breathing in now, doesn't just come through the nose. We're in this environment that is goes right through we're a vessel, and it goes right through us from all sides, and it's as if we're not there, it's just filling us up as a vessel, and completely you'll feel this sensation of being one with it all. One more time. Now again, balancing the right and left, we can go right hand, left knee, and left or opposite, and just hand to knee if you want, or elbow to knee. Balancing the right brain to the left side of the body, or hand to toe. Hand to toe. So this permeability of all of the sides of the body, coming from all sides and just going right through the body, the energy that we're in, the environment is such, and only during this time period can it exist. And it's so unique that we're part and parcel. It's just kind of going back and forth through us. As we breathe in, it comes together, comes right through us. And then all of a sudden, when we get into the stance, you'll feel a numbness or an emptiness of the body, that it's actually all one with the environment of the inside. Now we relax, bring our hands into the lower dantian. So we will see that when we get into the final stage of the meditative stance of the positions, that the energy will go right through the body, will absorb it, will take the environment around us, the energy field. We're not just breathing it out and in of the energy field, but we are becoming, the whole body is encompassed by the energy field. With one last statement, and so we don't have to talk during it, is that energy field goes just to the walls. This is a very unique, the top, the bottom, left and right, front and back. That's the field we're working with. And that's as far out as it'll go. And our body is just going to like become one with it. I think if that makes any sense. And you'll feel it slowly expand that feeling. So we're going to start with the primal pulse, which is basically just working with the dantian now. Here it is only breathing energy in through the nose, filling up the lower dantian, and then breathing it out. So if we start with a little bit of sinking and breathing in, rise, breathing out, shrinking, breathing in from the nose, filling up the chi energy force inside, just the dantian, and breathing out. Breathing in, feeling that it's a special chi going through the nose into the center core of the body. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. It's very important to mentally, as you're breathing in, understand where the chi is coming from. It's not just normal chi. It's just one time a week type chi that is unique from Shemayim. Breathing out. Two more breaths. We're slowing ourselves down as well. Now we're dropping our hands, and I'm going to move slightly angled so I don't hit the wall with my hands. As I breathe in, my arms come up to a T. Breathing out, they drop. As I'm breathing it in, expansion of the full body. So it's beyond the dantian, but the full body expands, full body contracts as it exhales. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, my ankles expand, my knees expand, my waist expands, my head expands. Breathing out, it all contracts. Breathing in, breathing out. Whole body like a Pillsbury Doughboy puffs up and then collapses. Extend out through the nose. The inner dantian expands first and then fills up the rest of the body. And then the rest of the body collapses. It'll suck in the stomach to send out balance of the air and chi. breaths. Again, just expanding the body. Now dropping the hands down, really checking our stance, legs shoulder width apart, arms just relaxing, fingers straight down. Now as we breathe in, we expand the energy field around us. We'll start just working on the energy field itself as the first step, and we're bringing in the air through the nose, the chi through the nose still. So breathe it in and expand the energy field around us. If you're in the sukkah, you're expanding it to the walls of the sukkah. Or find a space that's maybe 2 meters on each side of you. You can fill that. Breathing out, collapsing it up to your edge. Working on just the energy field first. Breathing in, filling the energy field. Breathing out. Breathing the energy through the nose, expansion of the energy field around you. And breathing out, contracting. If you want, you can move your hands slightly to the side or just let them sit. It's what helps you feel the energy field. Play with the energy field. If, for instance, you're closer to one wall than the other, see if you can feel the difference. You breathe in. And breathe out. Two more times of just working on the energy field. And it's coming in and out of the nose to fill and shrink. Now the emphasis now is that when we breathe it in still through the nose, the energy is coming through the nose with the oxygen. And we're going to start with the lower dantian expansion, body expansion, energy expansion. So we've got 3 stages that we're working with, all coming in through the nose. Breathe in, think dantian, body, and energy field. And relax in reverse order. Breathe in, dantian, body, and energy field. And breathing out in reverse. Breathing out. And in. Now, one more time. Now the change is that as I breathe in, I'm going to breathe in through all the pores of the body, the front, the back, the top, up the soles of my feet, the top of my head. All the chi is coming in. I'm breathing oxygen in through the nose, obviously, but the chi now is going through the body from all directions and exiting through all the directions. And then I feel the energy field the same way. First the lower dantian or the dantian, full body, and then energy field. And I'm feeling those stages. So as I breathe in, it'll take a while, and we just kind of we're limp, feeling a ball between the armpit, chin down slightly, head pointed up, slight sinking, the very neutral stance. As I breathe in, it's coming in through all the sides. And breathing out, going out the same way through all those pores of the body. Breathing in, I feel everything expand from the outside in of the whole body, bringing it in at the same time. Breathe out. I want to try to be as limp as possible. Just the bones are holding me up. The muscles are totally relaxed. I breathe in, I puff up, dantian, the body, and the energy field, all the way out to the sides of the sukkah. Breathe out and shrinking. You might move a little to find any kinks, to open up any patterns that might be blocked inside. Slight adjustments as we feel it. Breathing in with the expansion. Breathing out the contraction. I might start losing the sensation of my fingers or my elbow, my nose. It disappears. The relaxation is so much that everything kind of disappears. And as I'm breathing it in, it's just kind of moving through that space as if I'm not even there. It's a whole different characteristic of transfer of chi because of the special conditions that we're in being in the sukkah. I breathe in and it just flows through. Not even using a pore of the body, it just moves. Like I'm not there, but I'm there at the same time. And I try to just numb the body in its existence, that as if I'm one with the environment around me, within the walls of the Sukkah. I won't say breathe in and out so that it will allow you to create your own rhythm. That might be hindering. But as you breathe in, feel it just bypass the body, but fill the body at the same time. I feel pressure in the ball in my between my knees, but I'm also pushing away on the outside of my knee at the same time. And that allows the chi to flow right through it all, filling and expanding. The movement is like a molecular transfer. It doesn't go with the breathing any longer. The breathing is disconnected with the transfer of energy in and out of the body constantly, not just with the rhythm of the breathing. And all it's like, again, as if I'm here and not there at the same time, so that they don't block anymore. It's just flowing back and forth constantly in both directions at the same time. Changing position slightly if you need to get rid of the kink. Make your hand disappear, make your feet disappear. Feel a fraction of a centimeter to find a neutral position in all joints. As if the whole sukkah is full with smoke, a cloud during the day in the desert, the heaven cloud. I'm in it and I'm part of it at the same time. Let's do a couple, maybe a minute or two more. Be prepared to then just bring it in. They breathe in. I'm going to try to concentrate it now so into the center. So I'm preparing to close it off. I want to be able to take this with me when I leave the sukkah. down to the lower dantian, feeling the expansion of the lower dantian as I breathe in, as I breathe out, condensing it into that dantian area. Still breathing in through the whole body, and then condensing it into the lower dantian area. Bringing our hands together, finding that original right through the center as slow as you can be, breathing in and feeling the weight of your arms, breathing in, breathing out. It's a total different feeling than the first time we did this. We feel the solidness of this chi pointing down as we breathe out. Breathe in really slow, a soft touch of the hand. Breathing in right up through the center. Feeling it. Feeling that my hands are going through this new medium that I have created, filled up in this center chamber. This meridian. Breathe in. Breathe out. As I come up, I stop in the middle, and now I want to feel that chi between my hands. As I breathe in, the expansion. Breathe out. Just feel the cushiness between your hands. Don't bring them together any more than you really have to feel that new fullness of the energy between the hands. Really confirm to yourself the power of that energy that you filled the body with. See how far out it is. Much further than maybe you've done before because of its special characteristic. Much harder, much stronger, not harder, fuller. Actually, I can feel it even way out. Feel the fullness of the energy between my hands. Breathing in and out. Grabbing it again. Feel it as slow as you can and really feel it concentrating, condensing, and then bring that down into the lower dantian. Feeling it. Warm up, coming around, feeling, massaging the kidneys, and tapping, going down the back of the legs to fill up, to bring it out to the surface of the body, out the inside, back the backside. And we're bringing it so that we have it filled up for when we leave. Packing it in. Do this 3 times. When we come to the back, now I'm smoothing it and just pressing on the body, not slapping, but smooth, like you're spreading frosting on a cake. Feeling it push out. Push on the back side. Smooth pressure. Down the back. One, we're going to do this 2 times. Feeling the whole muscles on the back, the bottom of your feet, the muscles on the side, the inside. There's our friend. Now they come to the back. I remove the hand just slightly without touching and going slower this time as I follow the same pattern without touching. And really feel now this close energy aura that's around the body. Feeling it between the hands and the body. We come down the back side, the inside. You can feel it. Maybe a cushionness, maybe slippery, extra warmth. Up through the front. And if you go away and close, you feel the puffiness that you're sliding against. The inside of the arm, the soft side we call it. And definitely as the hands crisscross each other, feel this power between them. Because you got a double dose, one coming from each side. Back side. The inside arm. Feels maybe 2 positive magnetic forces pushing against each other. Feel it change as you move the hand across. The face. And get up nice and close without touching. Feel the face. Maybe spend a little extra time, different parts of the head, the ears, all those points around the ear. Down the back, around to the front, and then holding the lower dantian. my glasses back on. And just relaxing, condensing, bringing it all in, settling it all down. Holding the body this time. Hands, one hand is touching the body, the other is on top of the second. Usually as men put the right hand on, women put the left hand on that's touching the body. Just below the belly button. Okay. Thank you. Come see.
Thank you, Louis.
I'll show you the other way around. Where what I see the other direction. Come around this way. I don't know if you can see the canary out there.
Ah, nice.
That's
Yeah, nice. Wow,
above.
nice.
In this direction is Rosh Pina.
Yeah,
Sorry, and at nighttime you can see the lights of spots.
nice.
All right, Moedim v'simcha. I'll stop the recording.